Hey everyone, it's Monica here from Cultivate Calm, and this is Elsie. And for anyone who practices at home with pets, the struggle is real. So we're going to start lying on our back with our knees bent, constructive rest pose. You want to have your heels in line with your hip sockets, knees bent and facing upright. You can take your arms out to cactus shape, you can have them over your head. If you don't have a cat on you, you can rest them on your body. And just pay attention to your breath. Breathing through the nostrils. Try to send your breath down to your belly. Get that sense of your belly rising and falling with your breath. The reason I like to start in this pose is it's a very passive pose. It helps to release tension from the lower back and the psoas or the hip flexor. Particularly if you've been sitting at a desk all day, this can feel really nice for the lower back. It's also a great pose for observing the breath in. So take another 5 slow inhales and exhales. And onto that 5th breath, you might have to remove the cap and then draw both knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. You can take the knees wide or you can hold the back of the legs. And if it feels good, you can rock side to side. Keep your right knee drawn into your chest. Straighten the left leg down along the mat. Take your right arm out to the right, deep breath in, and on your exhale, guide your knee across your body over to the left as you come into a twist. Keep your right shoulder grounded. You can drop your right foot to the floor or your bottom leg. Take another full breath. Return back to center, change sides, lower the right leg down, draw the left knee into the chest. Take your left arm out to the side, inhale. As you exhale, guide your left knee across your body over to the right. And keep your left shoulder on or close to the mat. You can look to the left if that feels okay on the neck. And return that knee to the center. Draw both knees into the chest. Take the hands behind the knees. We're going to rock and roll up to sitting. Have a few goes here to release the spine. Then come up to hands and knees. All fours. Have your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Spread your fingers wide. Coming into our cat and cow. On your inhale, drop the belly, tilt the tailbone, open the chest, look forward. On your exhale, tuck the tailbone under, draw the navel in, round the upper back, look down. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. 3 more. After that 3rd round, return to neutral, hands and knees, out of the way. Keep those fingers spread wide. Draw the shoulder blades down your back, broaden through the chest. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. You can bend one knee and straighten the other leg out. Pedal the legs, wriggle the hips. Let your head hang heavy. And if got wrist or shoulder problems or down dog feels a bit strong, you can just stay on your knees. It's perfectly fine. And from here, walk the hands to the back of the mat, dangle upside down. Feet are hip width distance apart, which is 2 fists in between the feet, big toes face forward. Keep a bend in the knees, tilt your hips up high, and let your upper body dangle. Give your neck a bit of a shake out, yes and no. You can even sway side to side if that feels good for you. And keep a bend in the knees, slowly curl up to standing, head comes up last. Once you're all the way up, just roll those shoulders up and back a few times. Good, and then standing at the top of the mat, big toes face forward, heels press down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, part the arms, fold forward. Inhale up halfway, lift the chest, look forward. Exhale, fold forward, plant the palms, step the right foot back, drop down to the right knee. Inhale, rise up, low lunge. So you want your left knee above your left ankle. You want to pull the legs in towards one another. Heart lifts, shoulders draw down the back. Gaze is forward, chin draws in, back of the neck is lifted. Take another inhale, reach up, maybe even look up. And as you exhale, reach forward, hinge at the hips, work the front leg to straight, fold over the front leg, runner's lunge. And draw your hips more to the left. You can have the left toes drawing back towards your face, or you can keep the foot down. Take a couple more breaths. And on your next inhale, bend the front knee, plant the hands, step back to either a modified plank or your full plank. And as you inhale, come forward. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Uncurl the toes. Inhale, lift the chest, shoulders back, elbows in for your cobra. Exhale, either tuck the toes, come back to hands and knees, and then down dog, or you can come straight into it. Inhale, raise the right leg up, look forward. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands, drop to the left knee. Make sure your right knee is above your right ankle. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Lift your heart, draw the shoulders down your back. Pull the legs in towards one another, will give you a lot of stability. Take another inhale, lift. As you exhale, reach forward, hinge at the hips. Lower the hands to the floor. You can draw the right toes back towards your face. Draw your right hip back, your left hip a little forward. On your next inhale, bend the front knee, plant the hands down, tuck the back toes under. We're going to step up to the top of the mat. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, touching at the top. And as you exhale, part the arms, fold forward. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, step that left foot back, drop down to the left knee. Right knee above the right ankle. Inhale, rise up, low lunge. Pull those legs in towards one another. Bring the palms to prayer. We're going to turn this into a twist. Deep breath in. As you exhale, take that left elbow to the outside of the knee, thumbs towards the chest. Gaze at that right elbow. Inhale back to center, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach forward, hinge at the hips, work your front leg to straight. On your inhale, bend the front knee, plant the hands, step back to either modified plank or your regular plank. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, slowly lower all the way down to the floor. Point the toes, firm the thighs. Inhale, lift the chest, shoulders back, elbows in. Exhale, either straight back to down dog or via hands and knees. Inhale, the left leg up, look forward. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands, drop down to the right knee. Make sure your left knee is above your ankle. Inhale, rise up, low lunge. Pull those legs in. Bring your palms to prayer, coming into our twist. Deep breath in. As you exhale, take that right elbow to the outside of the left knee, thumbs to the chest. Gaze at your left elbow. On your inhale, come back to the center, reach the arms up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Work that front leg to straight. Bend that front knee, plant the hands down, tuck the back toes under, look forward. Step that right foot up to the top of the mat. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. And as you exhale, hands to the heart. Look at your thumbs or close your eyes. Press your heels down, lift up through the kneecaps. Draw your tailbone down, lift up through the navel. Draw your shoulder blades down your back, lift up through the heart. Pull your chin in and lift through the base of the skull. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, part the arms, fold forward. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, forward, plant the palms. Step that right foot back. Stay up on the back toes. Left knee above the left ankle. Back leg is active. Look forward. Pull the legs in. Inhale, rise up. High lunge. You want to keep that back leg lifted, that back heel active. If you feel wobbly, walk the front foot out a bit wider or step the back foot in a bit closer. Take another inhale, reach up. As you exhale, hinge forward, reach your arms back, fingers spread wide, squeeze your palms together, pull your chin in, back of the neck is long. Take another inhale, reach the arms forward, get really long through the spine. And as you exhale, draw the hips back, work the front leg to straight, fold over that front leg. You may be able to drop the back heel down or you can keep it lifted. Hands can be either side of that front foot or you can walk your hands back. Bring a bend into that front knee. Spin the back toes around for warrior two. Inhale, rise up. Left knee above the left ankle. Back leg is straight and strong. Legs pull in. Shoulders and arms extend. Flip that left palm up. Inhale, reach up and over, reverse warrior. Exhale, come all the way forward and through. Step back to your plank. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, low plank or hover in chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. If you're an upward dog, the knees are off the floor. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, raise that right leg up, look forward. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Stay up on the back toes, step them in a couple of centimeters. Pull everything in. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. If you feel wobbly, walk the front foot out a bit wider. Back heel's lifted, back knee crease is lifted. Take a deep breath in, reach up. As you exhale, hinge forward 45 degrees, reach your hands back. Pull your chin in so the back of the neck is long, arrowhead. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, get long in the spine. Exhale, straighten out the front leg, fold over that front leg, pyramid pose. You can walk the hands back if you like. front knee. Turn the left toes out, 40 to 90 degrees. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Front knees above the front ankle, back leg straight, legs pull in, arms extend out, gazes over the front fingertips. Put that right palm, left hand on the back leg, inhale, reach up and over. As you exhale, forward and through, plant the hands down, spin up onto the back toes, step up to the top of the mat. Inhale up halfway, exhale, fall forward. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, and as you exhale, part the arms, fall forward. Inhale up halfway, exhale, fold, plant the palm, left foot back, stay up on the back toes, pull everything in. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Take another inhale, really lift the heart. Exhale, hinge forward, reach the arms back, arrowhead. If you want more, you can interlace the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the heart. Take another inhale. As you exhale, work that front leg to straight, fold over the front leg. You can release the hands to the floor if you need it. Draw the right hip back, the left hip forward, kneecaps lifted. Hands to the floor and the inside of the right foot. Bend the right knee, step the back toes out 90 degrees. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Right palm up, left hand on the back leg. Inhale, reach up and over, reverse warrior. Keep your arms, your upper body where it is. Straighten out the front leg, reverse triangle, intensifying the side stretch. Keep the legs straight, lifting the kneecaps. Inhale, reach up, come all the way forward, then lower the right hand down to the leg, raise the left arm up, triangle. And then look at the front foot, bend the front knee, plant the hands down, step back to your plank. You can drop to the knees if you need to. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, low plank or hover in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, the left leg up, look forward. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands. Stay up on the back toes, step them in a touch. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Pull everything in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hinge forward, reach the arms back, or you can interlace the fingers behind the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the heart, but pull your chin in. Take another inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, work the front leg to straight. Fold over the front leg. You can release the hands if you need to. Bend the front knee, hands to the inside of the front foot. Step your back foot around 90 degrees. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Flip the left palm, right hand on the back leg. Inhale, up and over, reverse warrior. Keep your upper body where it is. Work the front leg to straight. Reverse triangle. Kneecaps lifted. Inhale, come up. Reach all the way forward. And then lower that left hand down. Raise the right arm up. Triangle pose. Look at the front foot. Bend the front knee, hands either side of the front foot, spin up onto the back toes, step up to the top of the mat. Inhale up halfway, exhale, fall forward. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, and exhale, hands to the heart. Look at your thumbs or close your eyes. Lift the front of your body, drop the back of your body. Now we're going to turn side on, take a wide stance on the mat, toes slightly turned in, heels turn out, kneecaps lift, arms extend, draw up through the core. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. As you exhale, lead with the chest, fold forward. If your hands don't touch the floor, bend your knees or widen your stance. Now take your right hand under your face in the center of the mat. Bring your left hand onto your left hip. As you inhale, roll that left shoulder back, turn around to the left, front edge of your mat. If it hurts to look up, look down instead. If you want more, raise that left arm up. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, lower that left hand down underneath your face. Bring your right hand onto your right hip. Spin your chest around to the back of the mat. You can stay here or you can raise that right arm up. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, lower that right hand down. Spin everything forward. Plant the hands down. Come to all fours. Take your knees out wide, big toes to touch. Sink your hips down to your heels for child's pose. If your forehead doesn't touch the floor, use your arms as a pillow. I've got a knee injury, that's why I keep my toes tucked, but you can have yours flat. And slowly make your way up to sitting on the mat. And just extend the legs out in front of you. Pull the flesh of your bottom out from underneath, and you can sit up on a cushion or a rolled up towel if you need some height. Bend your left knee, bring the sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh. Squeeze the legs in towards one another. Draw the right toes back towards your face. Draw up through the right kneecap. So as the legs pull in, it'll give you more lift in the posture. Reach your arms up. Inhale, lift your heart. As you exhale, lead with your heart, fold forward. If you can't reach your feet, just rest your hands on the floor or on your leg. Let the head drop. With each inhale, lift the chest, lengthen the spine. With each exhale, soften. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen the spine. Exhale, soften. One more. Slowly raise the torso back up. Pick this left foot up, take it to the outside of the right knee. Make sure you're sitting down evenly through both cheeks of the bottom. Hug this left knee in with your right elbow. Bring your left fingertips behind you. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist around to the left. Gaze over your back shoulder. Turn your head forward, unravel your arms, uncross your legs and change sides. Keep the left leg straight, bend the right knee, draw the sole of the right foot to the inner thigh. And pull the flesh of your bottom out from underneath. Pull the legs in, draw the toes back to your face, kneecap faces up. Inhale, reach the arms up, really lift the heart. As you exhale, lead with the heart, fold forward. You can rest your hands on your knee, your shin or your foot. With each inhale, lift the chest, lengthen the spine. With each exhale, soften. Two more. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, soften. After that last round, raise your torso back up. Pick your right foot up, take it to the outside of the knee. Make sure you're sitting evenly through both cheeks of the bottom. Hug your right knee in with your left elbow. Bring your right fingertips behind you. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist around to the right. Gaze over your back shoulder. Turn your head to face forward. Unravel the arms. Uncross the legs. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees go wide. And we're going to recline backward for our reclining butterfly. You can take your arms wide, you can take them overhead or rest them on your body. Now imagine that you can breathe into your spine. With each inhale, send your breath down to your tailbone, and with each exhale, imagine the breath rising up the spine to the top of the head. Inhale down the spine, exhale up the spine. This is a really calming breathing technique. Soothes the nervous system. And if you pay close attention, you might feel your spine elongating with your breath. We're going to do 10 of these down and up the spine. After that 10th round of breath, draw your knees in and go knock knee. Let your knees drop in towards one another, walk your feet out wide. You can take your arms wide or overhead. And if it feels good, draw the knees into the chest. Perhaps bring your nose to your knees and squeeze into a ball. Then lower the head back down, straighten the legs out, come into your Shavasana. So take the feet out wide to the corners of the mat, palms face up, pull your shoulder blades together and down, and bring a tuck of your chin towards your chest. Close down the eyes. Notice everything that you can hear right now. Notice what you can see with your eyes closed. Feel the back of your body in contact with the floor. Observe your breath. Observe the beating of your heart. Observe the thinking in the mind. And wriggle the fingers and toes. Roll your head side to side. Reach your arms up, have a big stretch. And draw the knees in, give yourself a hug. Roll over to your right side, take a moment there. And when you're ready, make your way up to sitting. Bring your palms to prayer and lower your head to your heart. Take a moment to acknowledge yourself and your practice. Namaste.